Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the brand new Hoffbox that just dropped, whether or not you should consider opening this, and also why I think it's a little bit of a scam. I'll also just talk about today's content in general. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. 2K decided to drop a Hall of Fame box today after not dropping one on Friday. The way they work is a bit odd to me at times anyway. And like with this specifically, why did this not come out on Friday? I don't know. But I guess maybe because they thought that it'd get people to open more packs on Friday and then open the Hoffboxes as well. I guess maybe, is that the idea? I don't know. They must have some sort of data that supports that works if they're continuing to do it, because they have been continuing to do it. So I really don't know, to be totally honest, what their plan is. But this Hoffbox is, I don't know. It contains a Dark Matter / 100 overall pack, which, great, except where are the 100 overall odds? I bet you anything they're less than 1%. I put money on it. It's not even listed. It's not even listed. That should be not allowed. It's a new tier of card. Why do we not have a 100 overall odds? Why do we not have... Like, this is just... The fact that they can just put 99 plus 100%, but not put the 100 overall odds at all. That's so scummy. And, like, realistically, the odds on the 100 overall are less than 1%. You and I both know that. We're not... They're not actually giving you 100 overall out of that pack. It is a basically guaranteed Dark Matter. And then you have two 97 plus NBA alumni packs, but realistically, what you're going to get out of those are going to be two Galaxy Opals, and, I mean... They're unsellable, of course. And then a 95 plus fresh pack, so you're going to get a Pink Diamond Fresh player, which is worth 5,000 MT. And then 5 Legend badges, 10 Hall of Fame badges, 2 100 overall event pieces, which is better than one. The other Hoffboxes this year have been 1 event piece. That's 2, so that's at least good. 3 Make a Shine Game Changer cards. People like that. It's a hollow card. The hollow Game Changer card anyway, so it allows you to make 3 of your cards hollow, so people like that. I'm fine with that. And then 1 Dark Matter Billy Donovan Coach or Legend badge. I don't know what the Billy Donovan Coach card is. I assume they added that today. Yeah, they added it today. He boosts Pick Dodger to Hall of Fame, as well as 3-point shot, driving dunk, perimeter defense, offensive and defensive rebounding, and pass accuracy. Definitely not a bad coach, but I will say I would prefer Larry Brown, who you can get for free at level 28 this season. Everybody can get him for free. And he is interior perimeter, block, steal, speed, and agility, which I think is more useful, as well as obviously high flying Naira to Hoff. I think that is more useful than Billy Donovan's boosts. So me personally, if you do open this, I would probably recommend just taking the last Legend badge out of that option pack instead of Billy Donovan. I mean, I guess it is what it is. You know what I mean? Overall, I'm not going to say this is amazing content. I don't really think it is. But the 200 overall pieces instead of 1, I guess, is good. It makes it easier. If you open these, that's 6 100 overall pieces, which is equivalent to 12 Dark Matter pieces. So that's 12 of 20 players. 20 pieces you need for Rudy Gay. That being said, that's $300 to get that. So not something I'd recommend. Again, keep in mind, it's $100 a pack. You're basically spending $100 for 1 Dark Matter, 2 Galaxy Opals, 1 Pink Diamond, and then 5 Legend badges, 10 Hoff badges, 2 100 overall pieces, 3 hollow Game Changer cards, and another Legend badge. So 6 Legend badges, pretty much. And like, let's look at the Galaxy or the Dark Matters. Out of the ones you can get in this, I don't know if it says it's a Dark Matter / 100 overall NBA player. It does not specifically say it's an alumni card, so it could be, yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of variety here. Let's go through and just count how many of these are good versus bad. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So there's like 26 good ones out of 2, 5, 8. Let me just... like over 50. It's about a 50% chance, it looks like, realistically. Maybe a slightly better than 50% chance, right around a 50% chance of pulling a good 100 or good Dark Matter out of the Dark Matters that are available in this pack. I don't know, man. Overall, I look at this and is this worth spending $100 on? If you really need like the pieces to get Rudy Gay or something, you're gonna be able to get him by opening a Hoffbox. I don't think it's the worst idea ever. But I mean, it's definitely better piece value than what you're generally on average going to get out of 50 bucks, which is nice if you're looking for pieces. I think the 2 guaranteed 100 overall pieces definitely make it better than what the other Hoffboxes have been, and make the piece value better. You do have a guaranteed dark matter, but again, it's unsellable. The Galaxy Opal and 95 plus packs are completely useless basically for most people, because you're probably not going to pull anything actually good out of that. So I don't know so far, honestly. I wouldn't say this is great. I personally don't think this is worth doing by any means. So I don't know, just my opinion. Y'all do what you want, but that is what I think. The 50 boxes and 97 plus toppers are still the same, and it looks like the pack odds are the same too. 12% pink diamond, 1.6% chance of pulling a card in the set. 1.6% chance, and 1.5% of that chance is pulling a Galaxy Opal. So you're not going to get a dark matter out of this, period, pretty much, I wouldn't say, or 100 overall, obviously. Like, that's not going to happen. And it'll be interesting to see if these homecoming cards are as rare as they were last week. They probably will be similarly rare, because I think realistic, they might even be more rare this week, actually, because I think more people are going to be opening Hoffboxes than what we are probably used to. So, man, I don't know. At this point, I'm like, I just don't think it's worth spending money on this game right now. The Fresh Festival is kind of a disappointment. As a whole, like, all this content isn't too great. I would not really recommend spending a bunch of money on this. I think that'd be a poor decision. The cards are going to be super rare. The Hoffbox itself is like not great value. It's just kind of right now. Across the board, I feel like the season is just mid compared to what people were hoping it would be. So that's just my opinion. That's what I would probably do, though. They didn't drop any new pieces today, so we're at 1 dark matter piece and 2 Galaxy Opal pieces so far as being actually grindable. Obviously, in addition to the 100 overall piece for King of the Court win streak, and then again this weekend for King of the Court and win streak. So that's 4 100 overall pieces right there. We'll get another dark matter piece on Friday. We'll probably get another Opal piece tomorrow. It looks like Opal pieces like every other day, like 3 Opal pieces as well. So that'll be 3 Opal pieces next week as well, which is another dark matter piece. So that's like what, 2 dark matter pieces, 2 dark matter pieces, plus 400. So it's like 12 dark matter pieces grindable for free is what it looks like. So you're gonna need to get 8 more dark matter pieces from like packs to be able to get Rudy Gay, which is not great. Like, that's an estimate, but that's probably about what it's going to be. Just as a whole, I feel like this festival has been very disappointing compared to what it could have been. And I'm honestly, my recommendation to people right now is just save your MT. Just save your MT. We're going to be getting better and better cards here over the near future. They absolutely juiced Embiid today. Gave him a park jumper. He is now arguably the most powerful in the game because of that. Like, realistically, we're going to start seeing more and more high-level cards dropping and coming out. So make sure you make your MT last, because we're going to start to see the gap between the best cards in the game and the budget cards is going to, over the next couple months, get smaller, because they're going to reach the point where cards are just, it's going to be hard for cards to get better. We're at the beginning of March and we're already getting some of the best jumpers in the game on cards. The next thing is more and more of those cards will get those jumpers, and then we're going to start seeing more and more SIGs. And in a couple months, we'll have budget or affordable-ish cards that have really good SIGs, really good jumpers and stuff like that. We'll start seeing more and more of that. And at that point, it'll be like, yeah, just use whoever you want. You know what I mean? Because yes, the best cards will be a bit better still, but it'll be less and less of a gap, I think. So just be patient here. And I do think that the game mode will become a little bit more enjoyable towards the end of the game anyway, in terms of accessibility to top tier-ish cards and stuff. But realistically, I think this year has been a bit of a disappointment, and unfortunately, I don't really expect that to change. And if you want any of today's cards, be prepared to pay an arm and a leg for them, because they're going to be really, really rare. Those cards are not going to be popping on the auction house, especially because a lot of people who would open packs are going to open a Hoffbox instead today. I don't really think the Hoffbox is that much better, but the guaranteed pieces, I think, is enough for a lot of people to be like, I'll take my dark matter and my guaranteed pieces. And honestly, like, that might be better than a 50 bucks. There's an argument to be made for sure. So either way, that is going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.